All right, so today I got a new video for you guys. We are getting back into the comedian Norm MacDonald. All right, let's get right into it.
The son, he's older. He's got to be at least 8. And but when he's first born, you know, it's the most, you know this, the most exciting thing that's ever happened to
That's
me,
right,
you know?
yes.
And I'll never forget it. And then 6 months later, I went hang gliding. Way more exciting.
Wow, all right, well, I'll give that a try. Hang gliding, is it?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Puts
might
that
as well.
whole having a baby thing right in the
Okay.
dust.
All right.
Are you talking about Melrose Place? No, because
You're the biggest ass I ever met. I love you for it.
No, because I swear to God, and when I lived in L.A., I lived on the actual street called Melrose Place. There's an actual street.
There's a Melrose. Is there really a Melrose
There's really
place?
a Melrose
Melrose
Place.
Okay,
You
all
know
right.
this, right?
Yes, it's true.
So they opened a restaurant called Melrose Place on it, and then it's right beside my house. And every time I go out, there's all these like tourists, and then these tourists, like they're all as fat and they're taking pictures, standing in front of this restaurant.
Yeah? Well, thanks for the help, pal. He'll get over it. You'll see. Now, I got to ask you about this because we brought... Shut up. That makes it all right. Well, I want to talk to you about something because this came up earlier in the show accidentally because I didn't know what Norm was going to talk about tonight, and it's best sometimes if I don't know. But he mentioned Carrot Top. You are making a movie with Carrot Top, right?
I made a movie with Carrot Top.
Okay. You made a movie with Carrot Top.
Whatever happened to Carrot Top?
It's not out yet.
No, it's
Can you
not
put
out
the
yet.
picture up of Carrot Top again just so we can all see him? Oh, there it is again, yeah. All right. Okay.
Wait a minute, she left Melrose Place to do a movie with Carrot Top?
That's where I'm going, my friend. This begs the question now, why a movie with Carrot Top?
The thing I like about Norm MacDonald's comedy is he comes off as like a goofball, you know what I mean? But he's probably one of the smartest guys in the room. You know, the things that he says. So it's all an act, and a lot of his comedy is making fun of stupid people.
Melrose Place to do a movie with Carrot Top?
That's where I'm going, my friend. This begs the question now, why a movie with Carrot Top?
Why a movie with Carrot Top?
I mean, no, I don't know much about Carrot Top, you know? I don't know much about him. I'm a little jealous because he's a red-haired comedian, and I felt like maybe you'd do a movie with me first.
I like this era. You know, I like the look.
Then move on to Carrot Top, then to Ralph Mal from Happy Days. You know, sort of the three. There's an order in which you do movies with the redheads. What's he like, first of all?
He's extraordinarily sweet.
Nice guy.
He really is. And he worked very hard, and he was adorable.
And he works with a lot of props and stuff, too, right?
Not in the movie.
Oh, in the movie they took his props away?
They took his props away.
That's a bad time to suddenly take away everything you know about comedy. You know, you've been using props now all your life for comedy. Now
Everything you know about comedy is wild.
take away everything you know about comedy. You know, you've been using props now all your life for comedy. Now we're going to take them away when you make your first movie. Was he okay, though, with it? He was cool?
He was great. He did a wonderful job.
Do you have a scene where you and him embrace?
Yeah, lots of making out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Lucky guy.
Nothing but making out.
All right.
It's like 9.5 weeks, but Carrot Top. we were doing.
Wow! I got to check out that movie.
Is it called 9.5 Seconds? Like he's pretty...
That was great.
We were doing.
Wow! I got to check out that movie.
Is it called 9.5 Seconds? Like he's premature ejaculated.
We got it.
You know,
And then he explains the joke.
you know what happened? This is what happened. You know what happened? He said 9.5 seconds, and I'm looking at him because I know there's more.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
And I wait and wait, and I see the glimmer in the eye, and then bang! I thought you were going to, but no.
It's top tier comedy right off the cuff.
But what's the movie going to be called? Really?
I know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, what's that?
If it's got Carrot Top in it, you know what a good name for it would be?
What's that, Norm?
Box Office Poison.
I love how he's one of those comedians that tells a joke really hard and then waits for the response to see if it's, you know, like he just sits there and pauses.
She's in it.
What about my career?
Courtney Thorne Smith, the girl sitting to your left,
And he's still trashing it.
is in the movie.
I'm going to go see it for Courtney.
After you scare everybody else away?
No, I love this girl. I would see any movie with this girl in it. She's a beautiful lady and a talented, nice.
She's a beautiful lady.
To your
You gonna
left
trash her movie and flirt with her at the same time. It's my type of guy.
is in the movie.
I'm going to go see it for Courtney.
After you scare everybody else away?
No, I love this girl. I would see any movie with this girl in it. She's a beautiful lady and a talented, nice talk show guest.
She's a beautiful lady.
As evidenced by her appearance on our rival show. All right, well, there's this 2-hour season finale of Melrose Place. There's this movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
By the way, I have no idea who she is.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
Wow. This is some sharp stuff, okay? This guy just keeps impressing me.
This movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the
Board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
Conan didn't want to laugh at that. Even she has to laugh.
You like people that are sincere.
You know, other actors would have been so pissed at him trashing the movie, but when you do it and it's funny, how could you not take your hat off to the guy? You know? I missed all of this stuff. I never saw this.
You like people that are sincere.
Yes.
What about gifts? Are gifts a good idea? Is that put too much?
Gifts are good. Gifts are really, really nice. But I don't like. I dated a guy once. Well, we dated and we broke up. And to get back together, he gave me like this little G-string outfit. You know, like this little. And I was like, wait a minute. That's for you. That's not for me. So stuff like that is not good. Another guy gave me a keychain, a plastic keychain.
Well, that guy is a moron. How do I get the supermodel back? Hey, look, $1.99 at the airport. I heart New Jersey. Well, he really gave you a
He gave me a
keychain?
plastic. I was going to bring it out, but I couldn't get it off of my keys, so I left it in the backstage. But he gave me a keychain.
Well, that's doing too much. I just ask her if she wants to eat.
Bring out the G-string.
Oh, I missed it.
It out, but I couldn't get it off of my keys, so I left it in the backstage. But he gave me a keychain.
Why didn't you bring out the G-string?
I love that my dirty uncle's here for this tonight. I tell you what you gotta do. You gotta bring out that G-string.
No, I like guys who appeal to like the you know.
Wait a minute. Why are you looking at yourself while she's here?
Because I'm deathly pale. Look, see?
That was good.
I look like Nosferatu.
I love that you're sitting next to Rashamba, who's wearing that, and you're going. You're writing a book.
Yes.
How to be a model.
Yes. The Complete Idiot's Guide to Getting into Modeling.
So, like, rule number 1, be incredibly beautiful.
Right.
I mean, what are the things that you can do?
I know rule number 2.
Yeah.
Don't be a midget.
Okay. All right.
True.
I just have one question. Okay, we'll talk about the book. But what is this?
There's like a really good-looking small person watching the show right now who feels terrible that you just said
But
that.
I just have one question. What is this fascination that guys have with prostitutes? That's all I want to know.
Where'd that come from?
Gee, let's think about that.
That came out of left field.
Tell you what the
What's this about prostitutes?
fascination is.
Guys have with
Who feels terrible that you just said
But
that.
I just have one question. What is this fascination that guys have with prostitutes? That's all I want to know.
Gee, let's think about that.
I'll tell you what the fascination is.
Go.
Here we go.
Instead of going out and spending money on a keychain and a G-string, you spend money on sex.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
You know, it's so much
Wow.
more informative with you here. You're getting all this stuff that I wouldn't have the nerve to get. Now,
My wife went into a coma,
oh, sorry to hear that.
and the doctor said to me, "You won't hear this from any 1935 comic." He says to me, "There's one way to wake her up, but it's a little unconventional. You go in there and you have oral sex with her." I said, "By God." He says, "I've seen it work." I said, "Well, I'm willing to try." So I go in there, I'm in there about 5 minutes, and I come out. I said, "Doc, she's choking."
I remember years ago you told me that you were there for
That one might have went over my head. I don't know.
I said, "Doc, she's choking."
I remember years ago you told
Wow.
me that you were there for the birth of your son, and I always remember this. And you said that was the most exciting thing you had ever participated in. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes. And then what happened?
I took crystal meth.
This is the most distinguished I've ever seen him look.
Oh, no, you didn't. No.
I didn't know what you were getting
No,
at.
that's right. No, and then you said a couple of weeks later you went skydiving.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that was what it was. Yeah. Or hang gliding. Yeah, hang gliding. And how was that compared to the birth? It was.
This was a joke I did at one point?
I have to do your act for you now? Is that what it's come to? And you said that was much more exciting than the birth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what's.
He forgot. All right. Well, that was hilarious. Man, I think that Norm Macdonald is funnier than any movie I've ever seen him in. I mean, just him by himself, he's funny. I mean, he's also funny in movies. You know, I've seen him in different. Was it Adam Sandler that threw him in a lot of movies? I forget of when I first started seeing him, but I never followed his his stand-up career and his videos and stuff. But the guy was sharp, really, really, really good. This was just funny stuff, and this was just him freestyling in an interview. You know, I'm pretty sure some of it, maybe a little bit, might have been some pre-written stuff, but some of that stuff you can't, pre-write. It's a case where, well, I don't know. Hollywood's tricky. Everything could be written for all we know, but it was funny. All right, what do you guys think? If you have a suggestion on a Norm Macdonald video, just so I happen to be a fan, or your favorite comedian, list below what I should check out next. Did you laugh during this segment? I thought it was funny. This is my sense of humor. Appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.